Guys, I need to calm down. Honestly, do you have any recipe, any advice for me? I need to calm down. Because after I reaped this cabbage yesterday, I'm still on a high. I am so elated. I am so excited. Everything you can think of to say while someone is happy. Anyway, welcome back to my channel, DW Backyard Garden, and it's all about cabbage today. As you can tell, I'm in my cabbage patch. I've got cabbages here, cabbages there. I've got cabbages everywhere. But first, let me have a little chat with you and tell you about myself. Because you guys been asking me how you grow these cabbages. Well, first to begin, my job as a gas engineer. I'm a gas engineer. I'm a big 60-year-old gas engineer, yes? And I'm proud of it. Very proud. But I find the time relaxing to get in my garden and plant stuff. And this is why I always emphasize to people to, plant a seed. It is so therapeutic is the word, yes? That when you finish working and you go into your garden and when you look, you see, even behind me, I can come in and sit under the chocho tree and touch the chocho. These are the things that really, let my day just, what should I say now? It gives me that pleasure to come in and feel relaxed. That's how I look at it after a hard day's work. So yes, I'm an engineer and I've been for over 20 years, but I love gardening. But another time we'll talk about myself and, the journey into what I'm doing. So this is my cabbage chronicles, yes? Journey into growing cabbage and plus other things. I would call this, my Norwood Savoy. This is a Savoy cabbage. Yes, and I live in Norwood, so it is so fitting to say Norwood Savoy. But I want to say thanks to everybody who has supported this channel. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much, because you share, you like, you comment, and the comments are really appreciative. I enjoy replying to you guys, and I've met a lot of friends on here, and I want to say all the friends, you know yourselves, because if I start naming now, I wouldn't be finished today, that really has supported this channel, commented, and give me that boost for me to start my channel a year, and I'm almost over 8,000. That is a really big jump into the, what should I say now, the YouTube world. Right, so guys, yes, cabbages. I have the round cabbage here. If you look, you see the round cabbage, but I'm not talking about the round cabbage today. Today I am talking about my Savoy cabbage, and I'm going to, oops, let me make sure I get it out of the basket. It is so heavy, my God, look. Oh, Lord, boy, hold me. It is so heavy. This cabbage, look, the leaves are breaking. The cabbage is so heavy. So look at it. So this is my biggest harvest to date. It's called a Savoy cabbage. And guys, to grow cabbages, you can start your cabbage off by seeds, or you can buy the plug plants when spring starts. There's a lot of garden centers that sell them, or you can get friends who literally sow their seeds and share. But I'm going to strip this back and show you. But listen, this leaves can be eaten. However, if you notice, it's a bit hard, and the snails and the things they got to it, so I'm not going to. So I'm going to strip it back. And remember that taking care of the cabbage, you need to have the cabbage collars and net to protect them, because the cabbage, the butterflies, they lay their eggs, and once they lay their eggs, that's it. Once they lay their eggs, you've had it. The cabbage is, so I'm going to strip this back now. So usually when you picking your cabbage, let me use the chopper. Save my hand. Yeah, usually when you reap your cabbage, what they do is they just, I'm gonna show you this one in a minute. They just pull the leaves back and then cut that out and the cabbage. So this is exactly what I'm doing here. But yes, and when you plant your cabbage, make sure that you water from the bottom and not from the top, because you don't want your cabbage to rotten. But I'm just going to cut this back, take off all the outer leaves. And it is so heavy. If you notice, I had to chop, look, I had to chop this, you know. Could I take that up? I couldn't take it up at all. So I'm taking this. Look how pretty it is already, isn't it? And they haven't gone too far in. So, yay! So let's take that off. I'm good with my chopper here, innit? Wow. Yay! Isn't that cute? That is, this just put a smile on my face. Let me make sure I get that so I can have a selfie with this or thumbnail. That is so cute. This is the biggest cabbage that I've grown. Everyone keeps asking me, how you do that? How you do that? But guys, it's, oh God. You have to be passionate about what you do. There's nothing, I don't believe in the term green thumb. I feel that if you plant something and you care it, come on now. Say a woman, they go to the hairdresser and then put on the nice 100-pound hairstyle. You think they're going to come home, go in the bathroom without they protect the hair? That's it. So, and then I'm going to say, oh, well, you're a good hairdresser. It's not about good hairdresser. You just protect it, you keep it. That means to say, this is the same, you apply the same principle to this. Everything works on principle, remember that. So when you plant a seed, you care it, you nurture it, you watch it grow, you water it, you give it the food, you protect it. I had to protect this by using netting. I use a net, I use the cabbage colors. And guys, remember, always protect it, because the butterflies there and the slugs and the snail, they're deadly. And they, listen, and even the foxes, them, you have to watch them too. So yes, so look, so this is ready. So I'm going to cut this in two. Let me put this here. Oh. So even this now, guys, you can put a nice piece of chicken breast in here and put it in the on your stove and steam it. Yeah, it's big enough to hold your chicken breast. You can put in the oven. So that's what I may do. Put that in, but I'm going to show you what it looks like inside. So I'm going to cut this down. Let me. Oh my God, I'm so scared to cut it. Should I? Come on. Hello. Come on. Should I cut it? Oh, I feel like I should put it up on the pedestal and say, put it on the church tree. My photographer, my videographer here is dead with laugh. Thank you very much, Ashen. You come in time for help me out. What am I going to do without you now? Your mom is a blessing, honestly. Kim, you know, so you're going to get a piece of this. So look, we're going to cut this down now. Let me see. God have mercy. Woo, it's pretty. You know, I steamed some last night and it was so nice. Why don't tell me something not good with a knife? Please, tell me. Look, see how beautiful that is? That looks really nice. This is called the Norwood Savoy. The Norwood Savoy. Look, there they are, cabbages. Norwood Savoy. Guys, next year, remember, no, farming is not a guarantee. So what I get this year, I don't know if I get it next year. But please, dive into my world, my universe of cabbage. My universe of cabbage, the chronicles, the journey into growing cabbages. It's not hard. It is time that you spend and look after your things. So this is done. Well done. Right, let me show you now. So remember, guys, I also grow the red cabbage. If you look here, this is probably a bit late for them, but yes. And there's a baby Savoy coming up. Also, I'm going to do this one. Let me do this one so they can see. Right, so this is a tough cabbage. It's a round one. So you just take away the see, and just, if I pull it, I'm gonna do two things. If I pull this one up, I'll show you. Right, it's gonna make mess, but this is the color that sits around the cabbage. I'll just show you that. This is a cabbage color. So all my cabbage, if you know there's evidence, you wonder how she gets such a good cabbage harvest, because I looked after them. So this is it. I make them myself. I get the material and I cut it, and then I just put it around the root of the cabbage when it's being planted. So that is a cabbage color. So that's what you need for your cabbage. So this, look at that. See? So this is a round cabbage. So what I'll do now, I'll just put that down and just, right, there we go. And that's a nice little round cabbage. See? See what I'm talking about? That's a nice little round cabbage. And this is another one here. They're very small, you know. They're very small, but hey, but if you notice, look at the snail. You see what happened? Oh, that one falling over. Don't fall over. Please don't fall over. So all I wanted to show you when I cut my cabbage, I just have to share the excitement with you. So this is another little baby one. So you just pull. Look at that. Yes, thank you. Please, I am doing some videos. Sorry. Hold on. But this is, listen, this is what you call videoing, and I'm not going to edit because this is part of life, right? So yeah, guys, you'll hear some background noise, but please excuse the noise. So here we go. So these are two little baby cabbages compared to this, right? And yes, so there's some other ones here. I'm going to strip them back as well. I'm going to strip these back. So they're so hard. Now I'll just cut into this one. Right. That's a Savoy. Put that in there. That's another Savoy. So all I'm doing today is cutting the cabbages, because I'm going to be sharing up. Let everybody get a slice of cabbage. Yeah. There's another one. There we go. Isn't it? Not bad. There we go. Not too bad at all. So look. We got these two. And tell you something, I took I stir fry some last night and it was lovely. So guys, you want to know how to prepare your cabbage. You can boil it, you can make cabbage soup, you can make corned beef and cabbage, stew it down. I stir fry mine last night, and this is a very good cabbage to stir fry. It was crunchy, it was nice, and I'm going to do another stir fry, so stay tuned for the video. But have a look on my channel to see when I reap the cabbages. So look, I'm almost done now, but hey, you see, just to show you how happy I am that I'm still growing things. Oh, I'm all cabbage out, and look, that looks really good when they're finishing it. But yes, guys, look at the chocha. You can see the chochas under here. Look, they're hanging. So what better way to sit, isn't it? You come under here, come from work, and you just sit down and you just relax, have a drink, and just have a word, talk to them. You know, people talk to their plants, of course. Look, this is the front of my garden. This is the front of my garden. So please plant a seed. Get plants from the shops that you know that are in season if you don't want to. But Link me up if you want seeds, colorless seeds, pepper seeds, anything, tomato seeds. Look at these peppers there, nice peppers growing. I mean, at the back there's lots of peppers growing around there. So yes, I am doing all right, and I'm happy. And